Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. We've got a little bit of a different video for this one, a special one, because it is that time of year again for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame ballot casting. Participated last year and got to see one of the people that I voted for make it in, so congratulations to the 2023 inductee, Reindeer Studios. Hopefully, a few more will be able to go in this year that I vote for. As you can see, I've got all these cards here. This is the stuff that I'm working on currently. I've had these Young Guns cards for about 3 years now, and I'm just now getting around to getting them sent out and signed to at least as many different of these players that I can. But I have a number of people to thank and who I am choosing to vote for the Hall of Fame this year for getting me into not only autograph collecting and card collecting, but also for making videos here on YouTube. So the ballot will be pretty similar to last year, and there will be a couple of extra names added in. So in no particular order, we're going to start with the guy who started it all for me for YouTube, Caleb's Cards, Caleb Craig. He's had his channel for quite some time. He collects all kinds of stuff. It's beyond just sports cards as well. But he has been a fantastic member of the TTM community. He's had a couple iterations of his card collection. I think he said he recently sold off a big portion of it to help pay for something with like a truck or whatever, and so he's rebuilding that again. And that's after, I think, rebuilding it another time as well. Very, very awesome member of the community. I've seen a lot of people vote for him. I really, really hope he gets in this year. Would love to see that. Next one is Troy from TTM Autograph, the guy who wrote the book on autograph collecting. What more is there to say? Troy has been a longtime member. He did take a bit of a hiatus for some time, but he has been active more recently. So that's been really nice to see. And he did a pretty funny video this year for his ballot casting, but he doesn't really need much more to be said. I'm actually kind of shocked he's not in already as it is. Next one is Brandon Stebbins, good friend of mine, fantastic TTM collector. He's been doing this for quite some time. I voted him last year as well. I've seen a few more people cast votes for him this year, so I wanted to make sure that I got mine in for him. He's more than just the 1990 Don Russ set. There was quite a bit of time before he really focused on that, where he was just a fantastic TTMer, sharing addresses, giving people ideas, and he's a big Chargers fan, and so as a Broncos fan, it's a little hard to vote for him. But, to be loyal to a team like that takes some courage and everything. So Brandon Stebbins is another one of my votes. Then we have the great Michael Myers, another fantastic TTMer, giving all kinds of ideas, great vintage card collection, and this dude knows his cards. I mean, I'm talking 60s, 70s, 80s, Topps, O-Pee-Chee, Upper Deck, whatever brands there were back in the day. I don't know them as well as he does. And all different sports, knows the Hall of Famers, knows where they went to school, just all the information you could ever imagine about these players and these cards. He knows it, and he gets them autographed as well. So very, very awesome member. Another one I would like to cast a vote for is one that I don't think I've seen anyone else vote for, both last year and for me this year, is Chris and Chris Collecting Cards. It's a family channel from what I can tell. All of them just sitting there opening up the mail, purchasing different boxes every month and subscriptions and stuff like that, and pulling some really cool stuff. But great TTM collecting, and they also have an effect on the community because you hear some of the stuff that they say in other videos, like Florida, Florida, and some other catchy little phrases there. I hear some other collectors that are on YouTube as well saying those things, so you can tell that they have an impact, and really just a very fun channel to watch. Big New York sports fans, So got a vote casted out for them. Next is Johnny Serena. I don't think I included him in my ballot last year because his first card related video I think wasn't quite 3 years old yet, but now it is. I think it's 3 years old, so I'm pretty sure we're good on that one. But another great TTMer. You're going to notice that to be a main theme of my votes. Very awesome personality. I believe he's the Tennessee Volunteers fan. Big baseball collection. He collects other stuff here and there, just kind of depending on what it is, and I think he's participating in the Decades Challenge, so he's been getting some NASCAR recently. But he is another guy, kind of like Michael Myers, who just knows his cards, knows his players. He talks about the minor leagues guys that from the 80s and stuff like that, people that I've never even heard of. So another awesome member of the community. So vote goes out to him. The next few votes will be for people that I've followed, I've heard about from other collectors, or aren't necessarily 100% TTM guys, but I think people that should at least deserve a vote in this. Henry S. I've nominated him last year, and he's been a long-time follower of my channel. I've seen some of his stuff. He has an impressive NASA collection that I am hugely jealous of. I do have a big addition to my NASA collection coming in hopefully soon to share with you all. So Henry, I think you'll like this one. But Henry collects a little bit of everything from what I've seen on his videos. He has done some TTMs. He's gotten cards and first day covers, I believe, and just all kinds of stuff. This dude finds everything, it seems like. And I'm sure he would tell you that he doesn't. He can't find everything that he's looking for. But a fantastic member of the YouTube community. The next three, I kind of precluded to this. I don't necessarily follow these people closely, but I went through and watched a few other ballots and kind of looked at what people were saying and the names that really stuck out to me. And these are three names. There are plenty more that I could have chosen, but these are three names of people that came up frequently. I've heard about them. They've been mentioned in the community, dozens of times over the years that I've been watching other members. But those three are Autographs 2000, Four Leafs Cards, who I believe he's commented on a few of my videos. I could be wrong about that. I might be thinking of someone else. And Purple GT 22. So those are my 10 votes for the 2024 YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. So thank you to the Commissioner and Hall of Famer Jake for offering something like this for the community to bring everyone together and a bonus support for all these different channels, all these different creators, and all these different collectors, whether it's for ink or for the cardboard or for it's YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. But let's be honest, it's well beyond that for many of these people. Just awesome community members, and hopefully at least some of the people that I voted for will be able to get in this year. And if not, it's a much deserved shout out. And if you don't follow any of these channels, please do. They absolutely deserve it. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.